Hello friends, this is Narottama Sharma from Birla Public School, Pilani. Today I am going to discuss a topic from class 5, 10th and hundreds. In this topic, we are going to discuss the concept of decimal numbers. So, here we go. What are decimal numbers? Decimal numbers are used to represent the numbers that are smaller than 1 unit. Decimals, they are written to the right of the unit's place after a decimal point, for example 0.9. Now suppose if we take one rectangle and this rectangle represents unit 1. But if we divide this unit into 10 equal parts, the second rectangle, then these smaller parts, they are known as the tens. And if we divide the same rectangle into 100 smaller equal parts, then the resulting parts, they are known as hundreds. These are few more examples of the decimals. Suppose here in the first rectangle, it is divided into 10 equal parts and 7 parts are shaded. So this is 0.7. Here in the second rectangle, it is divided into 10 equal parts and 1 part is shaded. So this is 0.1. The third rectangle is divided into smaller 100 parts which are equal and 64 parts are shaded. So this is 0.64. The fourth rectangle is divided into smaller equal 100 parts and 35 parts are shaded. So this is 0.35. Now here are few questions. How much is the shaded part? We have to give the decimal number. Now here we know this whole one rectangle is divided into 10 equal parts and 4 parts are shaded. So this is 0.4. Again, there is a rectangle which is divided into 10 equal parts and we have to tell the number for the given decimal number for the shaded portion. Here we know that the 7 parts are shaded, so the answer will be 0.7. Again, there is a question, how much is the shaded part? We have to give the decimal number as we know that there are total 10 parts and 9 parts are shaded, so this will be 0.9. Now there is a question, write the following as decimals. If there is 7 tenths, how we will write it in the form of decimals? That will be 0.7. 5 tenth, how 5 tenth will be written in the form of decimals? That will be 0.5. 4 tenth will be represented as 0.4. Here there is a complete table which shows the decimal numbers and the fractional numbers. As we already know, there is a close combination between the fractional numbers and the decimal numbers, and both they are used to represent the parts of the whole. Here we know that if we take one part out of 10 part, that is called 1/10 or 0.1. If we take two parts out of 10, that is called 2/10 or 0.2. If we take 3 parts out of 10, that is called 3/10 or 0.3. If we take 4 parts out of 10, that is called 4/10 or 0.4. In the same way, if we take 5 parts out of the 10 equal parts, then that is called 5/10 or 0.5. If we take 6 parts out of 10, that is called 6/10 or 0.6. If we take 7 parts out of 10, then this is called 7/10 or 0.7. In the same way, if we take 8 parts out of 10, then that is called 8/10 or 0.8. If we take 9 parts, that is called 9/10 or 0.9. Now, if we take all the 10 parts out of the 10 parts, then that is called 1 whole or 1 unit or 1.0. Now, we are going to discuss about the parts of a decimal number. Now suppose here we have taken the example of a decimal number which is 65.894. This is very important that a decimal number has 3 parts. The first part is called a whole number part. Here in this particular number 65 is the whole number part of the decimal number. Then after the whole number part there is a decimal point. And the digits which are after the decimal point, they are called the fractional part. Now here in this particular number, 65 is the whole number part, then there is a decimal point, and 894 is the fractional part of this decimal number. Now this is the place value chart for the decimals. As we already know, the place value chart starts from ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 millions as we proceed on the left. Now, if we take a decimal number, then we know that after ones on the right side, there is a decimal point. Then first place is tenth, hundreds and thousands. Now, there are few examples of the place value of decimal numbers. Suppose these are the numbers, these are the place value of the red digit, then value of the digit of the red digit. Now, suppose 3.145. Here 3 is in the place of ones and this is the value of 3. Now, suppose 3.145. Now, 1 is in red ink. So, what will be the place value of 1? As we already know, on the right side of the decimal, the first place is 10th. So place value of 1 will be 10th and its value will be 1 upon 10 or 0.1. Now in the next number, we have to find out the place value of 4. As we already know, the 4 is on the second place towards the right side of a decimal point. So its place will be hundreds and its value will be 4 by 100 or 0.04. The next digit is 5. In 3.145, the place of 5 is thousands and the value will be 5 by 1000 or 0.005. When the decimal point of a number is not shown, for example in the whole numbers, then it is assumed to be at the end of a decimal number. Now there are few practice problems on decimal place value chart. There is a question, identify the place value of the underlined digits in the given numbers. 65.71. In this we have to tell the place value of the digit 1, 308.88 the place value of 3, then 716.927 the place value of 9, then 8546.293 the place value of 3, then 4665.705. So we have to tell the place value of 4. I hope you will be doing these questions and you have enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for listening.